I'd like to do my good deed for the day and teach you how to tie a tie. I went to military school. I think I'm well qualified. Anyway, first, you may want to leave the shirt open or off while shaving. You don't want to get shaving cream on the tie or the shirt. And first you start off, you take the outside part of the tie, the wide end, and put it over the right side of yourself. Flip the collar up. Sometimes you can, if you have a button, you can slip it through the button around, just lift the back of the collar and get it through the other end instead of messing with the buttons. Leave the buttons on, but I wouldn't leave a tie tied all the time because it'll get wrinkled. I found on this tie, by doing a test tie, a real quick one, loose and everything, that it's about right on the 5th stripe up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the top, and about 3 inches from the neck. I guess you'd want to button the shirt first, because it'd be kind of, could do it later with a loose tie. 1, 2, 3, 5. It's also very good to have like a striped tie with a solid shirt, or a solid tie with a striped shirt. And same opposite with the pants and the shirt. And it's good to have colors that blend. Anyway, you get it over the back of the tie first. Then you go underneath, through the hole, over, and then it's good to tie it tight, like pull it tight at about a 45-degree angle. And the main thing to keep in mind while you're tying the tie is you want to hold what you're doing tight at the bottom base of it. So then you go around, is the next step, the back. Go around the back, get it out, and then over the front of the tie instead of around the back of the tie this time. And then you want to pull that tight, and you want to get it kind of flat on the edges. Flat here and flat here. And then once you get that, you want to flip it around just horizontally around the front of the tie while holding the knot tight, because I was showing you I wasn't holding it tight very well. But once you have it around the front, you want to go up under again, like the beginning side, the first one. Keep it loose on that, what you just put in front of the tie, so you can pull it down like this. And usually it helps to use your other hand, your left hand, instead of your right hand. If you're left-handed, you might do it the opposite way. And then you just pull it tight, and then it helps to pull the top of the knot down like this, and then pull this outside edge. If it's on the inside, you want to get it over to the side, and you want it tight. Pull it tight, dress it up, get it nice and flat and straight here, and then you just kind of wriggle it up into place, flip the collar down, and that divot always looks good in the middle. I like that. This is called a square knot. Another knot is the same thing, but you don't do the second flip over. You just do one, but it looks kind of crooked. I like a nice uniform knot, which I think is in style now. And then when you're done, it should be about 2 inches above your belt on the outside. And then most good ties have a hole in the back you can throw the back into. If you don't have that, you can stick it in the top, between the top button and the second button of your shirt. Loosen it up, and then, like if you're going out to dinner, you want to seat the woman first, and then like coming back from the restroom, you don't want to just always hold your tie gracefully, like go like this as you're sitting down, so as not have the tie get in the food or an engine or whatever in an emergency. Wouldn't wish that on anybody. Anyway, that's about it. How to tie a tie. I can show you again real quick. Slow. Okay, first over the top, starting out with the fat end. This is the fat end front. On the right, to the left, your left. Up under, through the hole, about 3 inches from your neck, because once you do the test tie, you want to know how far, because otherwise this will be dangling out of the bottom of the front of the tie. Or it'll be too high, and it'll be over your belt buckle. So, test tie is always good. And then you go under, around the back, up through the top, around the front, horizontal, through the back again, like the first time. Pull it down, and if you can't get it, they have clip-on ties. But once you practice a few times and you know how long the back end should be, and 3 inches from the neck, you can pretty much get it right on. If you know the tie, you can also measure it by the button if it's a solid tie, what button it is on your shirt. Approximately. And you can pull it tight, dress it up, get that little divot, which I like. I don't know. Sometimes people can get that divot out, kind of twist it at the bottom, pull it tight, and then you have a nice round. But a good knot is a tight knot. Anyway, that's about it. My name is Brian. Peace out.